Birmingham, Alabama, outside of Yo Chef Restaurant. And I wanted to check in, fam, and I wanted to talk to you about skills, businesses, and creating systems. Man, so much has been on my plate the last few days, fam. I can't even front with you, fam. I done had a lot on my plate the last few days. Like, I've been taking it all in. And you got to stop knocking your own value. You know, we have value as go-getters, hustlers, entrepreneurs. And a lot of times when you in certain places, that place will make you feel like your value isn't as value, as isn't as potent as what, it truly is. So you have to like move around and leave and travel to literally find that place that, can give you that spot where you can actually, grow from. But you can't reinvent the wheel, fam. Like, we can't make this up. You got to get the skills first. That's why I teach welding, because that's a skill that you can learn realistically. It doesn't take a whole lot of time, and you can get straight to a bag. And then once you get the bag, you say, you know what, how can I increase it? That's where the business come in at. Then you learn the business and you get that part, and you say, okay, man, how can I create a system that doesn't need me? Because just because you start a business, it doesn't mean that you are not going to have to be physically involved in the business. You're going to have to make sure that the business is operating, fam. You know what I'm saying? So there's a process to it. Normally it's a threefold process, fam. With everything, there's a formula. We're going to just say there's a process and there's a formula to everything. And normally that's a threefold process, right? Like, yellow, blue make green, So certain things are written in stone, fam, even when you're dealing with the human anatomy and just earth and trees, and you know what I mean? So you have to learn the system, fam. There's a system of things. And I think until we learn the system of things, we're going to get left behind, fam. We're not going to be able to reach that pivot, that height that we want to get in. So, I'm not the one to sit here and boast and say, hey, man, I'm where I need to be, because I'm not. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I know where I'm going now. And I'm knowing that the spot that I'm in right now, it's only temporary, because I'm building systems. Hold on.